Hi ladies, welcome back to my channel. Today I want to share with you the 5 biggest mistakes. I don't know why I'm saying 5 and doing 10 anyways. I'm gonna talk about 5 biggest mistakes that I've made on my own fitness journey when I was trying to lose weight. And some of the lessons are probably something that you're gonna really resonate with, and it honestly took me years to unlearn. So if I can help you to avoid those mistakes now, this video will be 100% worth it, and I hope that you're gonna get so much value from this. So let's jump right in. So mistake number 1 was trying to out-exercise a bad diet. This was me literally for like freaking 15 years. I believe that if I worked out at the gym harder and never took rest days, I could either eat whatever I wanted, or what I ate, I could burn it off. Well, that kept me stuck, let me tell you that. For over 12 years, I struggled with eating disorder. I had bulimia. So I would binge, then purge, then binge, then purge, and then I would go and do a ton of cardio and just work out like a crazy person. And I thought I was being disciplined. But really, I was just terrified of food. And the irony, I actually didn't even look fit. This is how I looked. Instead of the lean and toned body that I was always chasing, I was always inflamed, puffy, bloated. And if you would look at me, you wouldn't even probably know that I'm training 7 times a week and doing cardio like a cardio bunny every single day. When you starve your body and you overtrain, which in my case, that's exactly what I was doing because I was purging, so I wasn't keeping the food down. And then I would be overtraining, your stress hormone cortisol shoots up. And your body literally says, we are in survival mode, let's hold on everything. And you guessed it right, your body holds on to fat. So instead of me becoming this cardio queen like I've imagined, I actually end up looking not the way that I wanted to. Food is not an enemy, food is fuel. So please remember that, and don't ever try to out-exercise and burn off the calories that you're eating, because it's not going to work. You cannot punish your way to a healthy body. You just can't. Mistake number 2, never taking rest days. I thought that if I took a rest day, I was weak and I wasn't disciplined enough. Like if I took a rest day, I would instantly think that I'm losing all the progress that I've made. Spoiler alert, your body actually progresses when you're resting. Think of your muscle like building a house. The workout is the demolition, breaking down all the walls in the house. And the rest days is when the older workers comes and construct the new house, stronger than before. But if you are constantly tearing things down without giving your body actually a rest and time to rebuild, you're just spinning your wheels. You're simply just stuck in this construction zones forever. When we rest, growth hormone does its job. Our metabolism also recovers, our nervous system resets, and this becomes even more important after 35. After 35, our stress tolerance drops, injuries creeps in faster, and cortisol becomes that toxic bestie who overstays her welcome. Now, rest are your best fat loss tool. Trust me, they have to be part of your program. Mistake number 3. This one, all or nothing mindset. This one owed me for years. Every single Monday, new week, new me, perfect diet, and clean eating only. I know you're doing the same thing. No sugar, no carbs, no eating out, no living my life. And I thought that the perfection equals results. When you constantly undereat and restrict, your hunger hormones, ghrelin and leptin, gets out of whack. Your cortisol stress hormone spikes again, your blood sugar crashes, and by midweek, the cravings are out of control. So I would fall off by Wednesday. Thursday, felt like I failed again, and decided that the only solution was to starve again and just do some other extreme diet. It was awful, and the one thing I can help you to do now is to understand that consistency is what your body needs. A chocolate bar does not ruin anything. The guilt, the restrictions, and the never-ending cycle is exactly where you're stuck and why you can move the needle. Mistake number 4, overdoing cardio. If you've ever said, I'm just gonna run run one more time. I get you. I've been there. Stairmaster used to be my best friend. I would spend 3 hours at the gym. I would strength train, and then I would spend 60 minutes on Stairmaster. And here's what I wish I knew. Cardio is catabolic, meaning it breaks down tissue, including your muscle. And muscle, it's your metabolic goal. Muscle burns calories even when you're sleeping. Muscle keeps you firm, sculpted, strong. It protects your bones as you age, and it also supports your hormonal health. But when you do a ton of long and intense cardio, especially on low-calorie diet, your body starts breaking down muscle for energy. Think of your cardio as like a spice. A little, amazing. A whole jar ruins the recipe. So strength train 3 to 5 times a week with progressive overload. And that is what completely changes your body over 35. And hormones also responds beautifully to it. Metabolism increases and your confidence skyrockets. I'm a proof. This is my before and after. And trust me, on the after photo, I do almost no cardio. And last but not least, mistake number 5, comparing myself to everybody else. And this one is still, honestly, sometimes work in progress. I used to scroll Instagram and there were a few profiles that I would always look at, save their photos, and then compare my body to those girls. And then I would always think, why don't I look like them? Why is she progressing faster? I must not be doing enough. I literally compared my everyday to someone else highlight on Instagram. And here's the truth that took me way too long to understand. You can do absolutely everything right and still never look like someone else. Your genetics, hormones, structure, muscle insertions, they are yours. And that's your advantage. You are beautiful. You're unique. Your body is unique. You can never look like someone else. When you chase someone else's body, you always feel behind. And that's how I used to feel for years. But when you chase becoming the strongest and healthier version of yourself, you finally feel free. So those are my 5 biggest mistakes I made in my own fitness journey. If any of these hits home, you're not alone. This stuff is so hard mentally and physically, but trust me, when you fuel your body, you train smart, and you focus on your own lane, everything changes. If you like this video and you found this helpful, please let me know in the comments. I love reading your comments, or send me a message. Like this video, subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet, and I will see you in the next video.